The Celeste Rivas Hernandez case. Security holds, conflicting claims, and a community demanding answers. Good day, and welcome back to Murder Mysteris, the channel committed to careful reporting, detailed legal context, and a precise examination of developing criminal investigations that challenge public trust and demand transparency from institutions that hold immense authority over the lives of vulnerable individuals. This report concerns the disturbing and rapidly evolving investigation into the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a case that has ignited public alarm, institutional scrutiny, and intense debate over the way law enforcement agencies communicate, correct, or contradict information in an active investigation involving a minor. The case took an unexpected and deeply concerning turn when claims emerged online stating that Celeste's remains had been discovered frozen and decapitated, a claim that spread across social media with unprecedented speed. Within days, an official representative of the Los Angeles Police Department issued a firm pushback, stating that this information was false. Yet just as one controversy appeared to settle, a new, far more consequential revelation surfaced. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed that the entire case file regarding Celeste's death had been placed under a court-ordered security hold. That hold prevents the release of every detail concerning the condition of her remains, the cause of death, the manner of death, and the timeline of events leading up to the discovery of her body. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to Murder Mysteris before we continue, because the nature of a security hold, particularly one involving the death of a juvenile, carries serious implications. These implications concern not only the investigative process but also the legal posture of the case, the potential identification of suspects, and the government's assessment of risk regarding public disclosure. In high-profile cases involving violence, institutional failure, or potential criminal networks, security holds are often introduced when releasing information may compromise ongoing investigative strategy. This report will examine what a security hold indicates, what it does not indicate, and whether the presence of one suggests that investigators already possess enough information to determine the cause and manner of death. Before the analysis continues, please do not forget to like and subscribe. The Celeste Rivas Hernandez case remains one of the most debated and emotionally charged investigations currently emerging from Los Angeles County, and developments continue to unfold at a rapid pace. Each new update shifts public understanding, and in cases involving minors, the tension between privacy protections and community demand for transparency reaches its highest possible point. A security hold, by its nature, deepens that tension. The discovery of Celeste's body initiated a cascade of unanswered questions. Community members, advocates, and family associates raised concerns regarding the circumstances under which the body was found. Early claims, though now publicly contested by law enforcement, suggested severe post-mortem alteration. These claims were met with outrage, fear, and widespread distrust, which were then amplified by the speed of online information sharing. In this environment of uncertainty, officials faced pressure to clarify the record. When an LAPD spokesperson addressed the issue and rejected the claims of decapitation and freezing, the statement was intended to calm public concern. However, the confirmation of a court-ordered security hold shortly afterward had the opposite effect. Instead of easing public anxiety, it intensified speculation and raised new questions about what exactly investigators discovered and why the case required such heightened levels of secrecy. A security hold is not imposed lightly. Under California government code and coroner policy, security holds are used when a disclosure could jeopardize an active investigation, endanger an individual, interfere with suspect identification, or reveal information that law enforcement believes could compromise operational integrity. In some cases, security holds indicate the existence of significant investigative leads, substantial forensic findings, or sensitive evidence that has not yet been processed or released. In other cases, they signal the involvement of multiple agencies or the potential for criminal activity extending beyond a single isolated event. This report continues with a detailed examination of what a security hold suggests, how it relates to cause and manner of death determinations, and why the timing of such a hold is an important factor. Although security holds do not automatically indicate that the cause and manner of death have been determined, they often accompany situations in which the medical examiner has reached a preliminary assessment that requires retention for investigative integrity. When the cause and manner of death are undetermined, releases are often delayed, but they are not typically sealed behind a court-ordered hold unless additional circumstances require it. The public conflict between the unofficial online claims and the official police correction created an environment in which transparency became an urgent demand. Cases involving minors generate significant emotional reactions, and when information appears inconsistent, communities often react with heightened suspicion. Law enforcement faces a complex set of responsibilities in situations like this. Officials must correct misinformation without compromising evidence, maintain public safety without revealing operational details, and maintain accurate records without disclosing material that could later interfere with judicial proceedings. The medical examiner's office, by confirming the existence of a security hold, acknowledged that the case contains elements that require judicially sanctioned secrecy. A court-ordered security hold means a judge agreed that sensitive information must be withheld. Unlike internal confidentiality measures, this type of hold requires legal justification. The judge must find that release of information could cause harm, produce investigative interference, or reveal information so sensitive that only authorized personnel should access it. Community concern escalated as the hold became publicly known. Advocates questioned why, if the claims of decapitation were false, the documentation could not be released to reinforce the official correction. The answer may be as simple as investigative necessity. It may also indicate that the physical condition of the remains contained complexities that are still being processed through forensic analysis.